What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It's muddy. My truck ain't so clean anymore. The black wheels are a little brown today. I had to drive it in here because it's getting a little tough even getting the service truck back in here. But I'm out here on the farm where we're clearing. Got the old dresser warming up. And look at that. That's my Trackhoe. It's running. And I'm not the one driving. It's amazing. It's actually truly amazing. Like I never realized how awesome it is to have somebody to help you. Or I guess I have, because I had Brad help me in harvest. That was huge. But this is like having somebody running the Trackhoe is really awesome, because this is the farm that I've been needing to do a freaking boatload of work on. Haven't been able to do it because I've been to other places, and now I got a guy on the Trackhoe. He's doing work on it, and I mean he's doing an awesome job. He is getting a lot done. I wish I had actually brought my drone to fly over, kind of check the progress of it. But he's doing awesome, and it's nice, you know. I mean I'm paying him. Like, that's the thing. I mean, you pay for this stuff, paying for the guy to run out here and help me, but it'll be worth it because he's getting the job done. So I'm out here. I'm gonna get on this bulldozer, try to move some of these trees out of the way. It is very wet. It's a swamp out here right now. The dozer will get stuck, so I'm gonna be a little cautious with it. But thank you for tuning into the channel. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Please hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell to notify you when I post. And a little change of pace on this episode from some of the informational type videos that I've done, but I like to sprinkle these in the mix too, just keep you updated on what's going on the farm. Right now, this is the winter project. You know, when people are like, yeah, farmers, they don't do nothing all year or all winter, they're wrong. Because here we are, we've got about 80 acres to clear out here, and I mean, with him on that machine, we'll be able to do a lot. My other Trackhoe, it is still broke down. I'm waiting to get it repaired, but I'm about to hop on the dozer. All right, sorry, I'm like completely not informing you guys. That other dozer or Trackhoe is supposed to be getting fixed in a couple days. I talked to them again the other day. They're supposed to come out in 2 days. Hopefully get it going. I desperately need it going. I need to be on it while he's over here. That was kind of the point, was to have both machines running at the same time. So I am very excited to see some forward progress on this place. I mean, right here where he's running right now, we push those back, push them up around the edge. I mean, there's several acres there. I've got several acres cleared over here. I've probably got an additional 10 acres or more that can be farmed this coming year. My goal is to have about 50 clear, and with him on the machine, I think we can make that happen. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the support of the show. Comment below anything you'd like to see. You know, if there's anything in particular you would love for me to show. But here we go. I'm about to get on old big mama here. She's loud, open cab, but it's a beast. It'll push. It's wide track. That's one of the best parts of this machine. You notice how wide these tracks are. It'll really grip the ground good. And you'll also, somebody's probably like, man, your tracks are really loose. You can see that swag. We actually run them pretty loose for 2 reasons. One, it actually, they say, gives you a little more pushing power when the tracks are looser, and it won't wear out your sprockets as bad. Now, you don't want to run them super loose because it can slip or skip a sprocket tooth, but running them pretty loose gives you a little extra pushing power, won't wear out your sprockets as bad. So that's what I'm about to do. Get on here, run this thing, let it warm up for a while, get all that oil circulating good. Probably gonna grab some paper towels and stuff them in my ears because it is loud running this thing. Ear protection. Yeah, kind of sharp. Kind of didn't feel very good. Yeah. All right, I don't think I got any ear protection in the truck here. I guess I ought to check. I may surprise myself. All right, when something's really loud, you can just take some paper towel. I'm sure this is definitely OSHA certified. Roll it up and put it in your ear. If I can get it in there. Kind of thought I had some ear protection in this truck, but I guess I don't. All right, there we go. That Bulldozer is super loud, so I'm gonna try to help my ears out. I don't think I got any actual ear protection itself in here. Nah, this will do. This will do. Okay, we're gonna get to work. First off, I did learn that 70% on the GoPro when you're using an older one that's got a lot of time on it can be about the same as 7% battery, meaning that I clipped it on the Bulldozer to get some cool footage, said it had 70% battery, and it died pretty quickly. So who knows, but I got the crew with me, the road dogs. There's Levi, there's Emerson. We are headed to the Trackhoe. I had just got these turkey heads down for a nap. Got a call that they were headed to work on my Trackhoe. So we are headed to work on the Trackhoe. It's very muddy. Don't think the dude's service truck is gonna make it back there. So we're in my pickup. Gonna have to plow through some more mud, it looks like. But we're headed out here now. The plot has changed, which I'm glad he called, because it's supposed to rain this afternoon, so it's only going to get worse getting back there, but I got a feeling it's going to be pretty sticky still. All right, guys, I do apologize. This video was like a smorgasbord of one area to the next, but it was kind of a crapshoot today. I did actually, it ain't washed, but it did spray all the tons of mud off of this truck. I was wanting to even get some footage of that, but it was such a rat race today. I didn't get to. You can probably tell this truck was covered. I have never put this truck through so much mud than I did today. It performed well, but I didn't dilly-dally either. I hammered down. But guys, as I showed y'all, I had to go meet the dude from Stribling to look at the Trackhoe. Well, they are in basically a semi truck that's set up as a service truck, and so he can't go through mud. It gets stuck in wet grass. I mean, he literally said, he was like, man, I can basically spit in the grass, truck will get stuck in it. So that was not, it was not an option for him to drive there. So I got him there, he got in the truck with me, we drove over there, and he believes, one, my starter is burnt up. So he's actually gonna order me a starter, and it looks like I'm probably gonna have to put it on. We think there's rust in the tank, and it's getting in my lines, it's clogging up the lines. That's what we believe is the issue. That's kind of the end result he came up with was rust in the fuel and clogging the lines. He did say I could remove some lines, blow some air through them. It's a lot of guessing, and really they can't really get out there to it. I mean, I don't know what they would do if I was like, okay, I can't do this, I need you to fix it. Because I kind of was like, man, so are you gonna, because at first he said I was gonna have to remove the fuel tank and clean it out and like flush it out and all that, and I'm like, is that something you're gonna do? And he was like, well, man, I can't get over here. So I mean, I don't know what this company, I don't know what they do if you just physically can't. Like I'm gonna put the starter on, and then I'm gonna prime the line back up. I'm gonna try to blow some air through them, see if I can at least get it cranked and where I can drive it to the front. And then I guess I'll try to work on it there. I'm gonna drain the filters, probably replace the filters again, and probably try to drain the tank. I was hoping that they would be able to just, you know, get out there, get it fixed, have me ironed out, and I could just hop back on it. But it doesn't sound like it's gonna be that simple. So I'm gonna, unfortunately, you know, I'm a farmer. Farmers have to wear their mechanic hat from time to time. I don't enjoy being a mechanic, but it kind of comes with the territory. So that's what we're looking at. The starter, I'll have to replace it, and I'm gonna have to drain the tank, clean it out. We think that's what it is. Hopefully that is all that it is. So I'm up here, got my dog running around, about to check the coop here. I've seen some really interesting things involving chickens, and some people, you know, look, I very much wear a conspiracy hat at times, where I obviously I have a lot of distrust for the government. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. There we go, we got a few eggs. There's 3 eggs. I'm not gonna pretend to like I trust the government, because I don't. But I will say this, not everything is a conspiracy, guys. I saw recently where people think that they're putting something in the feed or taking something out of the feed that is causing the chickens to not lay as much. Look, honestly, in the wintertime, our chickens don't lay as much. It just happens they don't get near the sunlight. I mean, you can see mine, they're in their little coop area, but they get out. They have an area to roam around. They get some sunlight, but the days are shorter in the winter, and it's just cold, and the chickens just don't do as well for us. Now, I could run a lamp or something and put in their little coop, but I'm kind of leery of doing that because I don't want the coop to catch on fire and anything like that. And I mean, we're getting, as long as we get 2 to 3 eggs about here every day or so, we're doing all right. I actually don't eat a lot of eggs, so my wife and kids love eggs. So guys, I gotta be honest, I just don't think that they're putting anything in the feed to sabotage the chickens laying. Maybe they are, you know, you never know, but that's not a conspiracy that I'm latching onto. But that is pretty much gonna wrap it up. Sorry for a weird jumped around video for y'all, but it was a weird jumped around day. I had the kids down for a nap, really kind of thought like I'm gonna be doing some work from the house. I was actually gonna inquire a little bit about some land, and that changed after the kids were asleep for about 20 minutes. So I had to wake them up and go to the field. But that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.